Hey, are we live? Are we mostly live? Is my microphone on? Hey guys, how's it going? Time to pop this chat out, my dudes. Alright, how's everybody doing? Where's everybody at? Where are my homies at? Yo! Sup, dude? My dandy, my guy. How's everybody doing? Where's everybody at? Has everybody hit the like button? These are the things I ask. Welcome, one and all, to the Lego stream. Sweet! Hell yeah! We live, baby! Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for being a part of the Millennium Falcon Lego stream. On a bus to NYC. I'm helping you with your late night commute. Oh, it must be early morning in New York. How many hour difference? 5 hours difference? Is that? I don't know my time zones that well. I do know it's late for you though, so thanks for tuning in at such an ungodly hour. Such an unlikely hour. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks preemptively for hitting the like button. I already made a post in the Discord, so everyone there knows. I made a shit post on Instagram. If you guys feel like popping over to Instagram and tagging your friends. 1 a.m. Okay, my time zones are way off. It's not that bad. That's pretty bad, though. Is it 17-hour difference? I get there at 8 a.m. Oh, my God. So, you're busing back into the city like you're on a Greyhound. Oh, that sounds crazy. Sounds intense. So yeah, if you weren't here last week, here is the progress on the Falcon. We've got the trap door here that I poked open with my thumb. Got a bit of the side panel, but mostly just the base and the gooch of the Falcon. So we're gonna do bags 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6. Bags 4, 5, 6. And then the last stream will be 7, 8, 9, and we'll be finished the Falcon, and that'll be just in time for Crimbus, and we'll take a little break from streaming at that point. But yeah, we got the gooch of the Falcon fully formed. We've got some of the inner bits. I will say the way that they've like designed these bags out is like it's not too monotonous. Like the fact that they've given you little things to dick around with and things to put stickers on and like more fun bits in the build is great, like this early on, because it would have been simple enough for them to have the final step be like installing some couches and stuff, you know. I'm glad that the first few bags have some more exciting pieces in them, like the Dejeric table and what I assume is what helps it go into hyperspace or whatever they call it when they go real fast. So yeah, it does have some fun pieces to the build already, which is nice. Yeah, it's gonna be a good friggin' build. I'm excited to see it all come together, as it were. Quick, what is up, my dude? How art thou? I hope you're doing good, my dude. I also hope you hit the like button. Also, share this with your friends and family on your social mediums, such as Facebook. Life-giving water. Who would have thought, hey? The good stuff. Hell yeah, how was everybody's day? How's everybody doing? Let's bro down for a minute before we get into the build. Let's hang out. So we got somebody on a bus. We've got someone across the world in the glorious land of Oz. How was everybody's day? Mine felt long, but that's all right. Yeah. Everybody, everybody come join the stream. Where are my homies? Where the fuck my fucking homies at? Sorry, that was vulgar. That was rude. It was rude of me to behave like that. Hell yeah. I'm pumped. I'm pumped to see where this build goes. I'm excited to put the proper crew in the Falcon. That's exciting for me. What else is new? What else have you guys been missing out on? Just saw Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It was pretty good. That's good. It looks fun. Looks like a fun time. Fun movie. My day was sluggish. Work was something today. Oh, that's a bummer, dude. Well, at least it's time to just bro out, hang out, dick around with some Lego, hang out with your internet friends. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Packing and Smash. Like on the Switch? Like the Nintendo kind of Switch? Sounds like a good time. Do I have a cool toy to show you? I do have a cool toy to show you guys. We can talk about some toy for a minute. If this interests you guys. The motherfucking BioShock Big Daddy 1/6 scale from 3-0. So when Tony was in town, he brought this for me. It's amazing. It is so cool. I'm trying to figure out how I want to go about making a video on this guy. But if we pop his nub off and then flick the switch, he does have light up features. So he goes green. I hope that's translating with my shitty webcam. Oh. Sorry, that's green. We got green, we got yellow, and then we've got red for when he's angry. He's something else, man. This thing's amazing. I will honestly say, like, part of me is very fearful when I pose this guy, because the last thing I want is to damage any part of him. Oh, Mitch is here. What's up, dude? Large father, Big Daddy, Big Papa. Underwater Sea Pappy. Yeah, part of me is a little fearful every time I do move him, because I am terrified of breaking anything on him. But that being said, that's just like my own fears. Because he's honestly rock solid. Like, he feels more sturdy than any toy I've ever owned. So I don't fear that he'll do a shelf dive. I mean, unforeseen as I like pop his hand off the ball peg, unforeseen circumstances would you know, sometimes shit happens and things fall, but he does feel very sturdy. And part of me was a little concerned about his piping if he were to fall, and these little like rivets and stuff. But I don't know, man. He's pretty rock solid. I would love to do a full review of this guy at some point. So we'll see if that happens. But yeah, I thought I'd just show my new friend to you guys. Is Big Daddy a bad guy? I never got into those games. Not really, no. You do end up fighting them. But good and bad morality, I don't know, really plays a part in the choice to fight these guys. The moral choices when it comes to the little sister Fig. I just said Fig, the little sister character, of which there is a Fig. Whether or not you decide to kill them in exchange for Adam or let them live for less Adam. But here's the little sister Fig that goes with. I love how like small and light this character is. Like you can really just sort of like pose her up and like have her grab onto any part of the Big Daddy. And the fact that Big Daddy has like a relaxed holding hand, you can do the like cute little pose that I'm holding hands. It's darling. I love it. It's one of the coolest toys that I've gotten in a long time. So yeah, there's a quick rundown of that. Get a Detolf and you don't have to worry about them taking plunges. I fucking hate Detolfs, man. They're not, well, I don't fucking hate them. That's extreme. They're just not my favorite shelf. I feel like to quote a Batman movie, I feel like this town deserves a better class of criminal. Like, the Detolf is fine, but it's just like stock standard. I don't know, it's boring. It's like, I don't know, it's like white socks. It's just whatever. I didn't realize till you mentioned it now, but I apparently have very strong feelings about Detolfs, so depends on how you're playing, but you do need to fight them. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, it's an amazing toy. It's very, very cool. But yeah, again, like, I don't think I'm worried about him taking a plunge because all of his joints in his legs, my real heads look great in them. They do. I'm not worried about him taking the plunge because all of his joints are ratcheted for his knees and his hips and stuff, so he feels really sturdy. I don't know. And I feel like if he were to fall, he would just sort of like lean onto his carapace, his headpiece. I don't know. I think he'd be fine. He feels sturdy. One thing that I am having a little bit of trouble with is switching the hands off and on. Just because, like, I don't want to force them really hard, so I'm kind of figuring out how to do that. I should probably just take a hairdryer to it to make sure they pop on fully and pop off fully, but whatever. Did you release photos of my collection to the public? No, I did not. Did I cop a Glycinth? I did cop a Glycinth. Yes, hell yeah. I'm happy that you did that. He's great. Just put the Big Daddy in the box and then you don't have to worry about him falling. Yeah, just keep my toys in the box like I do with, like, my giant stack of toys to review over here and a stack of toys over there. And there's probably some still in box in these boxes over here. It's a very me thing to do, is to just have a toy but not display it. Because I'm a piece of shit. But yeah, I don't know. Big Daddy's tight, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to make a video about him and to review him and talk about him. So we shall see. Tony was right though. Like, taking it out of the box and actually playing with it, I think is important, because I'm guilty of just leaving things in the box forever, and that's not why we collect toys. We collect toys to play with our toys. Did everybody hit the... Oh, I just fucked up my funny bone. Did everybody hit the like button? Please, please. Can this video reach 5 billion likes? Can this video get more likes than YouTube Rewind has dislikes? Is that humanly possible? I mean, technically, yeah. Like, if we went pyramid scheme, like, if everyone watching told 3 people to like this video, and then those 3 people had to tell 3 people to like this video, this is how fucked up pyramid schemes are. Because if you follow the pyramid down, after about like 10 degrees, it's the entire population of the planet, which is why pyramid schemes are a fucking scam, which means only people at the top make money from a pyramid scheme. It's evil. It's evil. But yeah, no, hit the like button. Tell me about your stuff. Tell me about your day, and we can start building soon. What's YouTube Rewind? YouTube Rewind is the end of the year wrap up video that YouTube makes, and they get a whole bunch of YouTubers in YouTube Rewind, and they make this big presentation. And for the first like couple years, it was kind of cool. And last year it was really bad, and this year, within like less than a week of it being live, it's the single most disliked video on all of YouTube. So I believe it has 9 or 10 million dislikes. So it's the most disliked video ever on the platform, and it's their sort of like yearbook video. It's a whole fiasco. Yeah, that's now you're up to speed on YouTube politics and drama. That's why you got to start the scheme. Yeah, that's true. That is why you have to be the one who starts the pyramid scheme. Hell yeah. Mitch, it's awful. It's really bad. It's a terrible video. Last year's was cringy, but it wasn't that bad. I didn't hate last year's. I'm not sure. A lot of people fucking hated last year's, but I was okay with it. Until I found out the part where, like, all of the animators got snubbed, and then there was, like, people who had to roll around in the slime goo for, like, 4 hours in the freezing cold. Like, there's a lot of things that went wrong with last year's, but I don't think last year's, like, as a video, aesthetically, it wasn't as awful as this year's video was. Obviously not, because this year's is 10 million dislikes. I have a bunch of acne. Ew. Ugh. Woof, my guy. Woof. Okay. So if you guys are inclined, I have made the shitpost on Instagram. If you would care to tag your friends in it, or send it to your friends, or do you guys have any friends, or is it just us hanging out? I can respect that as well. I've made a post on Discord. I think we're good. 2 thumbs down for me. Yeah. Yeah, they're all pretty bad. Anyways, let us, bam, switch to this view that my water bottle is a part of. And my coaster. Yeah, that's right, I use a coaster. How do you guys deal with adult onset acne? Stop, you're grossing me out. I don't know, I don't really have to deal with it. That's not a really helpful answer. Also, I'm not here to answer those questions. I'm here to assemble a Millennium Falcon made of Lego. So let's put the Falcon to the side, and let's get the manual open, and let's figure out what comes next. Bag 4 comes next. Luckily for us, we get Finn. Oh, what have I done? Luckily for us, we get Finn in bag 4. How do you guys feel about Finn as a character? I'm pretty lukewarm about him. See what I did there? I said lukewarm, as if that was a good joke and or a reference. Just bob them all, Mitch. Jesus. Ew, you guys are gross. You guys are collectively gross. I'm gonna put these minifigs aside because I don't particularly need them just yet, so I'm just going to make a little pile off to the side. Not a big deal. Oh, Mitch, you're so gross right now. I don't want to shame you, but shame on you, boy. Put those off to the side. These guys can go in the drawer to be forgotten about. And these extra bits can also, I don't know, I'll put those off to the side here. Like every character in the new trilogy, I have no opinion. They're all mild toast. Yeah, I don't know, the only character I really enjoy, I think I said this last time, I'm looking for help. I know you are, but just Google, yeah, there we go, quick. Just Google it. The only character that I really like from the new trilogy is Kylo Ren. I find him... What on earth is on my hand? Is that blood? Is that blood or chocolate? I don't know. My life is a fucking mess. So, Google is help. So, the only character that I particularly care about in the new trilogy is Kylo Ren. I think his being torn to be on the side of good, I think that is more interesting. Like a, sort of an interesting take on the whole Jedi Sith thing. I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, I think you're right. They're all just pretty meh. There's not a lot to like about them. That's okay. They're so much better than the George Lucas, like the Star Wars Episode 1, 2, and 3 were. So. Sofubi from Gary Baseman, opinions. I don't know if he's made a proper Sofubi in the traditional Japanese sense of the word, if you're a purist. I know he has made vinyl toys. I do like Gary Baseman. I do like Gary Baseman's work. Meeting Gary Baseman at Designer Con was fucking weird, though. So maybe that's tainted my opinion. The Shanghai Toby that he had there was pretty cool, but ultimately the price point, I can't remember. I think it was like $500. Maybe I'm misquoting. Maybe don't quote me on that. I think it was 4 or 5. Anyways, it was expensive for what it was. I know it was like a limited run, and it was like this is the first time we're ever doing it in the States, because it was from a, I don't know, Shanghai art show or something, the original. So it was neat, but I don't know if Baseman needs to be in my collection, and the more I know Baseman's work, the less I think I value it in a toy kind of way, a designer toy kind of way. It's neat, but I think I enjoy his like fine art. I think I just enjoy his artwork more than I enjoy his toys, which is, I think, a fair critique. I just think his art is beautiful and not necessarily his toy work. So Fubi from Gary Busey opinions. I would love to see that. My favorite character is Ray because she always struggles and then pulls through it. Is that sarcasm? I don't know if that is. If that's how you honestly feel, that's cool too, though. Rest in pepperoni Han Solo. Yeah, cheeseburger face Han Solo is a bad time. More questions, so I have things to talk about, because I'm just putting down gray bricks, my dudes. Just putting them down. Just putting them down, man. But yeah, no, I think Shanghai Toby is cool. I think it's a really cool toy, but I think the price point was just a little out of my price range for something that, like, doesn't feel as, not special is not the right word. I'm being sarcastic. Thank you. I didn't want to shit on your opinion if you weren't. Yeah, I feel like if it were a true Sofubi piece, I would probably be more interested, because that's just the way I lean. But I think overall it's cool, but it's not necessarily for me. Yeah. Baseman's cool though. He's such a weird man. I don't know. I'm deeply fascinated by Gary Baseman. Even though he might not like me. Maybe it's because I put my cigarettes down on this table. I don't know. I was smoking at the time, guys. Don't judge me. We've got another sticker coming up, guys. Oh my lord. You guys know how I panic when it's sticker time. So it is sticker number 2. Oh, I don't have my tweezers. Guys, I don't have my tweezers. Fuck, I don't have my tweezers. Where did that Greedo and Boss come from? They didn't come with that Falcon. No, they didn't. Greedo was a gift. I think Greedo is kind of hard to come by, or he might have been in a newer set. I do have an older Greedo too. Greedo was a gift. Bosk and IG-88 and Dengar are from like a bounty hunter thing. The figures that did come with this are, we've got Finn. I think there's a Rey, a BB-8. There's an old Han Solo. I threw the bad guys over there somewhere earlier, so it does come with new figs. But honestly, I need to grab my tweezers or I won't be able to apply this sticker. So I'll be right back in like 2 seconds, guys. I promise. I promise this won't take long. I'm back. Yeah. So, he's in the new Cantina set. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's probably where that one was from, but it was a gift. But I do have an older one somewhere, like where I think his head is the actual like teal color, which was also a gift from a friend, which was very cool because, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I really like Greedo. Greedo is my favorite character in all of Star Wars. should I pre-order the NECA Fawn figure? Yeah, if you really, really like Pan's Labyrinth and you need that in your collection, absolutely. NECA makes great toys. Sometimes lacking in the articulation department. Sometimes they can feel like statues, but I think overall NECA does a good job. So I endorse that. If that's how you're inclined, if that's what you're thinking about, is if that's the toy that you desire, 100%. I can't fault NECA. NECA does good stuff. Ooh, it's turret time. Also, what's the ad thing with KissAnime? They have tons of ads on their site. Also, everybody hit the like button. I just noticed that more people are watching. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. KissAnime has terrible pop-up ads. And if you have ad block enabled, you won't be able to watch anything on KissAnime. So you sort of have to put up with the ads if you truly want to... Oh shit, what have I done? If you truly want to watch anime for free in a not so legal fashion, you are required to watch their shitty advertisements, I think is how that works. Where is your boy tonight? I hope he is a gentleman. Are these lyrics to a song I don't know? Probably. I do desire it. I just don't know if NECA did a good job. Thanks for the clarification. Yeah, I like NECA. I mean, obviously companies fuck up and make mistakes, but I think overall, NECA is a solid choice, a solid company who make good toys. So they get my endorsement. And then the worst case scenario, I guess, is like if it does suck and you don't like it, you can get rid of it. Have y'all seen the trailer for the new Godzilla? No, I meant to watch it because we were talking about it on the podcast, and then I friggin' forgot, guys. Guys, I forgot. I'm interested. I'm down to give it a go. I don't even need that trailer. The little teaser they did last time was enough for me to be like, sure, I'm into that. And then where do those go? I'm sort of building and not really explaining what I'm building, but I want you to know that there are some quite intuitive techniques here to bring the shape of this Falcon to life. So that's just a thing that you're being told and not shown, but please just trust me. Trust me in these matters. Oh, hell yeah, New Sam. Thanks for popping by and saying, hey, my dude, don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate you coming to say hello. That's very, very sweet of you. You have yourself a lovely evening, my friend. I like the redesigns of the kaiju. I don't know, because I just saw the teaser, so have I only seen Godzilla? I can't recall who was in that first teaser. I'm getting steamed hams in my recommended, and it's annoying. No, embrace it. Embrace the steamed hams, my guy, my dude. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, yeah, steamed hams is pretty bad. It's funny how sometimes a meme, it's just like, hey, you watched one of these. Remember this? Even like when it's an old meme, I find it so funny when Lazy Town memes pop back up in my recommended again. Plan on playing new Smash Bros. Been loving it so far. I don't have a Switch, nor do I intend on getting one. I can't justify buying consoles right now for how little time I actually have to play video games. It just doesn't make sense for me to be buying a console. I know it's like a portable as well, which is very cool, but I just can't bring myself to do it because I don't think I would get my money's worth. I'm more inclined to buy a video game a la the computer, a la the PC, just purely for the fact that I'm always using my computer, so I'm more likely to play it. Like barely a Godzilla, okay. Just like a shadow of a Godzilla in the teaser. Alright, I'm down with Godzilla though. I would love to play it, and if a friend has a Switch and wants to mess around and play it, I'd be down. I was never particularly good at Smash, but I always had fun playing it. But yeah, I don't... Smash Bros. Is overrated. Changed my mind. Yeah, I just like... Yeah, I can't justify a console right now. I'm such a party pooper. I'm such a bummer. Pepper Cheese is just a fucking dumpy old man who doesn't have time for fun and games anymore. It's not true. I have time for fun and toys. That's something I actively make time for. But, yeah, I wish my life were simpler and I could just play Smash some more. Like the good old days. Even though I was always shit at it. Yeah. Yeah, it's always fun. Those games rule. Even if you're bad at them, they're still fun. Or is that just a me thing where I can have fun even if I suck at a video game? Or are other people afflicted with the same mental illness as me? Where it's like, it doesn't matter that I'm bad, this is just fun. It's just a good outlook, I think, just to have on life in general. It doesn't matter if I'm bad. No, wait. No, it does matter. Be good, everybody. Be good. Okay, this smashes onto the butt of that. Then we got some bits. Some up dongers go on here. Some blue boys go in here. I realized that up donger and blue boys are not actual Lego piece names, but please bear with me. I'm trying to quantify this. Now that we're on PC games, I do recommend Below. It's pretty dope. Throw a link in Ultra Radical on the Discord for me, if you don't mind. If you have the time. If you got the time. I would love to take a look at that game. Always looking for new games. Especially stream-wise, because once we're done this Falcon, we're never streaming Lego ever again, so... That's something to consider going forward. Just so I'm not breaking any hearts later. Just want you guys to know. See, I want to jump to conclusions and say I'm missing a piece, but it's never missing. They always include them. There it is. See what I mean? Why don't I just trust Lego? Why can't I just trust these guys? But I just can't. Smash is one of the better party games. Enjoy it with a friend, but I can't imagine playing it seriously. Being competitive with something like that would be so hard. Being competitive with video games would be... I mean, I took Team Fortress 2 pretty seriously for a while there, so I guess I get it. I guess I understand. This goes... So this goes at the bottom. Yeah, and that goes on here. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I wonder what game we should tackle next for the live stream. And that would be, I really want to do Delta Rune. I know it won't take long, as I'm told on the last stream, but Delta Rune would be fun because we did stream Undertale earlier in the year, and Undertale was so much fun. I loved streaming Undertale. It was so enjoyable for me. So Delta Rune probably would be fun as well. Oh, this looks intense. Whew, I'm nervous. I'm nervous, guys. Okay. I got this. Do they still make Mario Party? Do those games still exist? Because that would be a ton of fun. Those kind of couch co-op games were always so much fun. I always really, really enjoyed that. And what was the one that was like, I think Halo or Halo 2 had the demo of it on the disc. Oh my god, what was it called? Fusion Frenzy? That game was so fun. I miss those days where like everyone's on the same like playing field and it's just a game. It's never a game you would play just on your own for fun. You just like, you need a crowd, you need a team in order to enjoy it. Like, yeah, Fusion Frenzy and Mario Party, and that's all I can really think of off the top of my head. Fuck yeah, dude. Fusion Frenzy. That would be so fun to fire up even now. Like, just to find a classic Xbox and Fusion Frenzy. That would be a fucking good time. I'm such an old man, aren't I? Remember those good old days? No, they only make... Stop, Tony. You're supposed to be the good influence, but you never are. Why are you such a bad boy? Why do good girls like bad guys? Okay? I've had this question for a real long time. Also, I wouldn't blame you if that's a reason to unsubscribe. Holy shit, TikTok has just taken over, hasn't it? Real hit or miss type situation I'm dealing with. Thanks for coming to hang out, guys. We're slowly assembling some of the side nuggets. That's what they're called, right? The side nuggets, the rim, the ridge, the reach, the rim of the Millennium Falcon. Slowly but surely, the rim is becoming a thing. Overall, generally impressed with the build of the Falcon. I think it's a mighty fine set. It's a spicy question. The Discord was getting real spicy today. Chris and all of his statues, my god. Didn't know they made statues like that. I did know they made statues like that. Okay. And then this needs undergooch bits. And the undergooch bits get stickers, guys. I know you were concerned whether or not the undergooch guys get stickers. They do get stickers. So I need to very carefully make sure these are facing the right way, because it would be embarrassing if I got one of these stickers backwards. Friggin' embarrassing. You got this, pepper cheese. You got this. Hey, that's a little bit crooked, but we're doing okay. Round two. Round two. Hey, this one's crooked, but in the same way, so it doesn't even matter. We're good. We're good. Speaking of girls, there's this girl I know from my college who collects resin dolls. Oh, that's interesting. Like, are they the kind where it's like a string inside of the body that holds it all together, like wooden dolls would be? Because those are kind of neat. I don't know if I've ever seen a resin doll, but I'm intrigued. Or are these things like artists make? Or is this like a more off-the-shelf sort of product? How does she afford that? I'm unfamiliar with them, so I don't know. I'm curious though. That sounds interesting. And yeah, probably expensive as well. Oh, like the super high def anime ones. Oh, wow. That sounds crazy. What a nerd. Like the doll life dreaming stuff. 600 plus USD. That is a spicy, spicy toy. That is a pricey, spicy toy. I mean, she got expensive taste. That's for sure. Seems interesting, though. I'm curious. I'll have to look into those. I'm not really familiar. Whoa. Okay, cool. This shit's cool, guys. So, put this aside. When... Okay, we started to build... There, this is on camera. We started to build the cockpit. And this sort of outer piece folds and goes under to help build the shape. And then now... This one here is going to clip onto this side. And then fold in. But what's neat about this is there's the stickers on here. And they fold in to become... part of this here, so it all sort of works together to help round it out as well as like finish the aesthetic of, it's so hard to figure out where the camera is, finish the aesthetic of this corner. So this inner piece becomes part of these. That's super cool. I don't know if I explained that well at all, but the shape of the Falcon is starting to get roundy boy like we want. And then this piece here is looking fresh. Hell yeah, this is dope. This is super dope. Did I mention this is dope? People get weird with them. I imagine people are weird. People get weird with all kinds of toys. And then, oh, are we building another chunk? Yeah, we are. Cool, and then it's on to bag 5. Sweet. Yeah, guys, this is coming together. We're doing the Lord's work here. This is getting good. I don't know why I brought the Lord into this. He really hasn't much to do with Star Wars. My bad. My bad, everybody. My bad. And then the butt side gets that, gets that, and that. Speaking of roundy boys and the weird, yeah, what are we speaking of? Or was that just the way you wanted to introduce yourself, Bearded? Also, hello, how are you? Thanks for coming to hang with your old peppercine like we do. Hope you're doing well, my sweet friend. Okay. Is that? And then also, hey, I missed that on a previous page, I think. Let's just pretend I didn't. Put those pieces there. And just pretend I didn't miss that at all. Cool. And then this just slots onto the butt. Is this just the butt piece? Yeah, it is just the butt piece. Yeah. Hell yeah. So, all of the rim pieces to make the roundy boys, all of these rim pieces here, they all have these upward facing clamps, the C-clip piece. So they all have upward facing ones there. So judging by the promotional works on the back, the promotional materials on the back, these clips, the lid of the Falcon, each little flap will clip into these, I'm thinking, and fold down, pardon me, to make the roundy boy top of the Falcon. That's all sound logic, right? All of those words I said make sense. That was complete fucking nonsense. Oh, I got the hiccups. I can't have the hiccups. It's stream night. We don't hiccup on stream night. We don't do it. My phone just vooped and somebody joined the Discord server. Any of you who are members of said Discord server, would you mind hopping over there and welcoming them to our server? That would be much appreciated of whoever decides to do that. Just because I'm a little bit busy at the moment, but I'd hate for our new friend to show up and not be welcomed. I know Big Bot Swangin' has got our back on this one, but I would greatly appreciate that. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're just finishing off the roundy boys, the rest of the circle to complete the shape of the Falcon, which is pretty great. And then, do we need a hose? Yeah. So we do have a hose piece, and I'm not sure where the hose will go, but it is part of the Falcon. So eventually there's going to be a hose. I'll just put that to the side. That's all we need to know about that hose for now. So all of these roundy bits are the same but slightly different. It's kind of interesting. I keep flipping ahead in the booklet to make sure that none of them are the ×2. And I know the one time I don't do it is going to be the time they are a ×2, and it's just by the way, you need to have 2 of these, and then I'm going to be very upset. But in the meantime, sweet, okay, we're good. I thought I was about to live that moment. Yeah, it's neat that they're all sort of a similar structure and shape, but they're all there's a slight variation on all of them, which goes with the sort of ramshackle aesthetic of the Millennium Falcon in general. But I'm a little bit nervous that at one point it's just going to be by the way, you needed 2 of those, because sometimes LEGO does that dastardly thing to you, and you just have to live with it. And I don't want to live with it. I want to have the foresight and knowledge to be able to skip a step, essentially, by knowing what's coming next. But that's probably never going to be the case, so let's just build on our merry little way here and slap some bricks together. Probably have to do a very similar one to this, but in a reverse shape, I would imagine. No, it's a squarey boy. It's a square lad. Everybody smash 1 in the chat for old time's sake. For a different version of the stream. In an alternate universe, Pepper's still drinking. Whoops. It's funny, I feel like when I was younger, when I was a kid playing with Lego, that I mean, I always did enjoy free building and having fun in building, but there's definitely an element of impatientness as a kid, where all you want is for the build to be done so you can play with the completed thing. I don't know what I'm trying to describe. Nebulous childhood feelings that I don't fully even comprehend as an adult. But I remember there were definitely times where I was building sets where I was bored of the building and was just I just want to play with this, but it's not done, so I have to keep building. Whereas now, Part of me dreads when a Lego set is finished. I enjoy the assembly part. So there's definitely an element of me being like now as an adult being like, I want this to just go on forever. I don't ever want to not be assembling bricks. That's like some fucking not sunshine of the spotless mind. So what dreams may come. That's some like weird nebulous like purgatory shit, where it's like, yeah, it's just I just wish this Lego build would never end, and I could spend the rest of my days for all of eternity just putting together bricks. That got weird. My bad. My bad. Sweet. Oh, I like that. I like the shape that's coming up. I'm into this. I'm into the roundy boys. I like that we're slowly but surely closing off the outer rim of this build. And then probably we're going to be building the lid. I imagine that's how the build goes. I would hope at some point that we put a lid on this thing. I need some good snacks. One, and wow, I killed the chat. I guess so, man. I wasn't gonna say it, but what kind of good snacks are you thinking, my dude? I don't know what my snacks these days are. I feel like I don't snack the way I used to snack. Maybe I should start again. Do I miss it? Yeah, I miss potato chips. I haven't had crisps in a while. I'm overdue. Yeah, so this is another roundy boy that we can click into here and click into there. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, everybody. It's looking good, my guys. Hell yeah. Sweet. Okay. So yeah, the final rim of this guy. Oh, you have cold pizza? My God. I'm so jealous that you have cold pizza right now. I wish I had cold pizza. I'd kill a man. I'd kill a man for cold pizza right now. That's fucked up, but it's honestly, it's a little bit true. It's a little bit true. That's a sin, Pepper? What's a sin? That I haven't had potato chips in a while? Probably. Probably a sinful deed. Dastardly. You guys have access R? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? We have access to the all-dressed chip. Yeah, all-dressed is really fucking good. It's a really good chip. Beautiful chip. We have ketchup chips as well. Ketchup chips are the bee's knees, my dude. Oh man, the more we talk about them, the more I want them. Someone help me. If only it was the pizza from TMNT2. Is that the pizza that's like incredibly stringy and cheesy, or is that's just all Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pizza, isn't it? It's not a thing here. Man, I fucking love pizza. Sometimes I wish I could eat it every day. Actually, all the time, every time I wish I could eat it every day. I'm not gonna lie. I got some deep pizza demons, my dudes. We can't have nice things here in America. I mean, Yeah, you can. You just gotta... I don't know. No, you can't. I take it back. You can't. It's over for you, America. You can't have nice things. No nice things for you ever again. I don't know. You guys got... you guys have the Double Down from Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's the thing you guys have. You guys have Sonics. We don't got that. What else do you guys got? You guys got Arby's. Although we might have Arby's in Canada, I'm not sure. Tony, do we have Arby's here? Tony's my resident Arby's expert. Or did we talk about this on the podcast where we did have them but they closed? We can, but we'll ruin it. You can have nice things, but you will ruin those nice things. Everybody smash 1 in the chat if you think the Arby's hat looks like a penis. Just testing the waters here to see what everyone's thinking. Just me? Alright, it's just me. I'm the only one who thinks the Arby's hat looks like a dick. Alright. Guess I just got a filthy mind. Oh, no, there's the one. There we go. The others do agree. Yeah, is this the final roundy boy? Yes. Yes. Yeah, roundy boy. Clipping in, my dudes. Oh, just fuck that up. No, it's fine. I got this. Sweet. Our Millennium Falcon is as round as it's gonna get. Then now it's time to put in the hose. Where does the hose go, though? I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, I guess. Hose. Oh yeah, it'll be the rim that goes in the back. That's the light. Oh, that's really clever. Oh, this is very clever, guys. Let me show you how clever it is momentarily. So, we have, I'm gonna switch views for this. Bam. We've got this hose, and we've got these clips to make the hose clip onto stuff. But check this out. Once I flip the manual and it confirms it, yes. Okay. So, this inner rim here from our roundy boy, the inner rim, where does it actually go? It starts on this piece. Okay, so check this out. This clips into here, and then clips into, oh, is that long enough? Huh? Is it offset by one stud? Did I fuck up? No, it's not supposed to be offset by one stud. So yeah, this clips into the back. If I can make it happen without breaking it. Come on, buddy. Yeah! So we got the blue tube in there. Nice job on the rim. Nice rim job, Pepper. Yeah, boy. Yeah, so that's the blue light from it going... Pachoo! That's apparently the sound the Millennium Falcon makes when it flies. Okay, so a little progress, a little status update as I'm blazing through these bags real quick. Yeah, the Falcon is now round, which is very exciting for me. We got its rims complete, its roundy boys complete. We got one more bag left for the stream, and then we got 3 more for the next stream. So we're just gonna keep banging these together, and then once we get to the end, we get to the end. But yeah, this is dope. Time to get some LED light tubes. I don't know if I could bring myself... Actually, kitting out the Falcon with LEDs would be fun. And I'm not opposed to the idea of tweaking and fine-tuning this Falcon to be a better Falcon. I'm sure there's people out there who have advice on how to make this Falcon a better Falcon. I'm sure it's a great base model. Pachoo! Millennium Falcon. Yeah. Hell yeah, this is fucking dope. This is so round. It's so round and fun. I'm starting to imagine what it'll be like when it's complete and I can have its swooshability, and when it's fully complete go pew! Or sorry, pachoo! As it flies through the galaxy. Oh my god, this thing's fucking great. This thing's amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hell yeah, guys. This is dope. I'm super stoked on this Falcon. I'm super down for this Falcon. It's a good-ass Falcon. Like I said, we're doing the Lord's work. All right. Question time for the audience. To everybody watching. What is your favorite Star Wars film? You guys got to hit me with it. You need to give me the truth. I needs to know. What is your favorite Star Wars film? Just curiosity. I'm curious to see what y'all are thinking. Don't get cocky, kid. Don't get penisy, kid. But you. Yeah, I'd love to know which film does it for you. My personal favorite is A New Hope. I think A New Hope was my favorite because I think it's purely because of just how many fucking times as a kid I rented it. I rented it all the time on VHS when I was a young lad, and I think that's why it's my favorite. And I'm that way with Lord of the Rings as well. I think The Hobbit is my... Or not The Hobbit. I think Fellowship of the Ring is my favorite Lord of the Rings film. I just sort of like the smaller scope, like almost Dungeons and Dragons sort of like campaign feeling stories where it's like just a party of peeps doing their thing. And that's sort of how I feel about A New Hope. A New Hope feels like a small group on a mission doing a thing. And, oh shit, what did I break? A small group of people on a mission doing a thing, and that's how that fucking Fellowship of the Ring feels. It feels like a small group of people on a mission, which I find more endearing and more interesting than big epic battles. You know? Episode 6 was the only one I had as a kid, so you watched it over and over. Hell yeah. Star Wars Xmas Special. We wouldn't have known about the tradition of Life Day otherwise. True. Life Day is an important tradition. Man, Star Wars Christmas Special, that's like... Oh, it's so unwatchable. It's awful. Damn you for saying that. Damn you. Whoa. Alright, so we got BB-8 in this next bag, and then we are going to be... bulking out some of the shapes. Nice. So it looks like this center column will get filled in by the time we're done here today, folks. We'll fill in this center column. It also looks like the ridge around the cockpit area will get filled in. But I think that's what this final bag is. The final bag is going to be the middle stuff. This might be blasphemous, but I do like episode 2 as well. Oh my god, that is blasphemy. Episode 2, wow. Episode 2 is, I think episode 1 is a better film than episode 2, which is probably a more blasphemous opinion to hold. That's actually a pretty wretched opinion to hold. Nobody likes 1. But I feel like episode 1 came out at a time where I was young and dumb enough to like just enjoy it because it was made for me. Like it was designed for a demographic that was children. They knew who they were selling to, and it was kids. So I did enjoy it because I was a dumb kid. But episode 2 is like, ooh, episode 2 is like unwatchable. Like I hate to put it to you that frank, my dude, but oh, episode 2 is bad. Episode 1's really bad too, so I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm pretending like I know better. I don't know better. None of us know better, okay? We're all just fools. Okay, that can go to the side, and then we can just cover up some of this with me digging for pieces I need. So we get a gray boy on top, we get a sandy boy on bottom, we get a gray boy on top, and then this goes right there. We need another one that's the same way on the opposite side. So sandy boy on bottom, gray boy on top, and a sandy boy and a gray boy. Oh man, I already fucked up, didn't I? My God, guys, I cannot be trusted. How could you say something so controversial yet so brave? I love the Jedi battle with Jango and 3PO. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's fair. The Jango stuff was kind of fun. Damn it. Do we secretly like these movies? I think we do. Something so controversial yet so brave. I was young, I was dumb, I was a kid, and I enjoyed... I enjoyed a shitty Star Wars movie. At the time, Monster Prom seemed bigger and badder than ever. But like I said, we were young, we were unafraid, and we were ready to start. Also, have you guys tuned into my Monster Prom streams? Actually, Sam the Mod... Ew, Jango was the worst. Sam the Mod has been bugging me about Monster Prom. He wants to play with everybody, so at some point... in the nearish future, we should have a Discord Monster Prom showdown bonanza. I think that would be fun. We'll see if it comes to fruition, or maybe just casually. I mean, it would be fun to stream it because that game is super fun to stream. But doing it casually could be fun too. Let's build an entire army based on a dude who goes on like a fucking punk. Oh man, some hard talk, some hard words Django's gotta hear. People aren't impressed. People are talking shit about you, Django. No one must know we kept it sacred amongst ourselves. You can't say it doesn't run in the family. Oh, man. Yeah, you're right. Django, Boba, going out like punks. You know, when you're right, you're right. And right now, you're right. So, do we do... 2 there and 2 here. Okay, so there is a mismatch color-wise. So those aren't even. They are uneven. Bam. 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 This is very pleasing. This is very cool. Just want to give a quick shout out to my boy Jerry for hooking me up with this Lego set so many moons ago. It was a gift and I took forever to get around to building it. But now that I'm building it, I could not be happier. This is just so much fucking fun. Pardon my fucking French. Also, I'm like skipping whole pages of bricks, aren't I? Man, Lego, you can't just sneak bricks in on the previous page and not tell me about it. Okay? Hey, they aren't Dengar, so that's something. Yeah, that's true. Dengar is the worst. Dengar is the biggest piece of shit in the galaxy. I've said it over and over and over again. There's nothing cool about Dengar. And I have a friend who likes to state that there's this comic where Dengar is really cool and badass, to which I reply, doesn't matter. In the mainline movies and videos that everyone has seen, at no point does Dengar do anything other than stand there like a dumpy little garbage fire. So, fuck Dengar. Dengar is a piece of shit. It's really harsh, actually. I kind of feel bad for talking that much smack about Dengar. There's like 20 episodes of the podcast where Tony and I just shit on Dengar. Nay, there's probably 100. Also, please don't tell anyone I said nay just then. Okay, did I miss anything? No. Those go there and there. And then... Sneaking stickers in on me? Lego? They are. If you ever wake up as Dengar, might as well put a plastic sack over your head and peace out. Oh my god. Is that like a Stephen King curse that someone puts on you? It's like thinner, except they wipe your face and they're like, Dengar. Then you become Dengar? I hope not. I hope that's not a thing. And I hope that me saying that didn't just Mandela that shit into existence, because I don't want that to be the world we live in, guys, where you can get Dengar'd. Ain't nobody should be Dengar'd like that. Am I missing a brick? No, I'm not missing a brick. I've just offset these by 1 because I'm a dumb guy. Whoops. I messed up. Oh no, I didn't mess up. No, I'm a boss. I'm a boss and I never make mistakes. Pretty big 180 there. Okay. And these guys go... Wherefore art thou brick? Okay, cool. We're good. Oh my god, bearded Jesus. There's a per episode quota we need to hit. Commando clones. Man, I need to watch Clone Wars so I can have more of an appreciation for any of the stuff from the prequel trilogy. I'm such a terrible Star Wars fan for having never watched any of it. I'm a bad boy. Okay, that overhangs by 1. That overhangs by 1. Cool. Got the sticker. Oh, there's a wrench we need to put on the wall. So saith the manual. There we go. What else we got over here, guys? What else? He's the crustiest in the galaxy. Ugh. Alright. These guys go over here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. It is greatly appreciated that I don't have to do this alone. I mean, I'm sure I'd have a good time doing it alone. I'm sure it wouldn't be a bad time. But being able to stream it with you guys, I feel like it was the right thing to do. Because I had that moment of, like, I went to the store and I was trying to find Lego. And I could have gone the opposite route and just bought some smaller sets to stream each time. But sitting down and getting to do the full Falcon, I think, is probably the most satisfying thing we could do. What are you? Where did you come from? What? Huh? No. Damn it. I had to take off a brick to put this brick on. There, we're good. We're good. I can't believe I missed that, though. Anybody want to see the new Spider-Man? I think Quick just went to go see it. I'm not hungry for it. I'm not thirsty for it, but I think I should go see it. I think that could be fun. But yeah, I don't know. It's not a burning desire to go see it, but it is definitely something of interest for sure. 3-3. ¿Por qué? Oh, that goes there. Okay. There we go. There we are. Are people stoked about it? Is it getting good reviews? I hope so. Good Dengard scrub wrecked. Yeah, I wonder. I hope it's doing well. It would be nice to see a project like that succeed. For sure. No ill will towards the Spider-Man team, Team Spidey, whoever worked on that movie. Yeah, I hope it does well. I hope people are into it. I hope it inspires, you know? I hope kids see it and they're stoked and they decide to do better in the world. I hope it turns them into heroes as opposed to villains, because it's pretty easy just to end up a villain these days. So hopefully it's a good influence on the youth. Sweet. Oh, hell yeah. This middle piece is coming together great, guys. Line that up there. Yeah, that's coming together real nice. This is a really cool build. I'm having a time, boys. I'm really enjoying this. So this goes here. Offset by 1. Back 1 and then onto here. Then this is back 1 and onto there. Yeah. This gets that. And then a flat guy for the end. Yes. Then this guy gets a Grayman. And then a flat, smooth Grayman. And then a little Grayman. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Don't worry, guys. We're good. Sweet. Where do you go? That goes there. But what are all these guys doing? This guy's going over here. So I started reading the Odyssey by Homer. Homer, the Odyssey. That's cool. How is it? Are you enjoying it? Are you not enjoying it? You know, I've been reading this Bible. It sucks. Don't buy this author's work. Where does that go? Where do you go? Oh, you both go there, don't ya? Don't ya? Don't ya now? Cool. Yes. Roundy boy. Roundy boy. And then one on this side. It's supposed to ride up high, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Roundy boy. Roundy boy. Oh, can't see it. Can't see where it goes over there. Cool. Very cool. Oh shit, this broke off from somewhere, didn't it? I have no idea. Oh, I got too excited about the roundy boy. I messed it up. I messed up the roundy boys, guys. I need a rebate on these roundy boys. These roundy boys need to go under those roundy boys to make them the right roundy boys. I know it's all technical jargon and it might just fly over your head a little bit, but trust me on these roundy boys, guys. Trust me. Know what I'm doing when it comes to these roundy boys. I really didn't the first time, but I've seen the error of my ways and I'm avidly working towards correcting these mistakes. I think in the long run it's going to benefit the entire company. I'm not so far in, but I'm enjoying it. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I need to do more reading. So much so that I need to start a book club about it. But that's cool, man. I applaud your ability to read. That sounds really condescending. I applaud your fortitude and your desire to better yourself and to read things. Because sometimes... Which way does the grain go on these? That way. Sometimes you forget to read. I know I do, and it makes me a sad pepper. I'm guilty of not... I don't think I read a single book last year. Which is fucked up. And so I'd like to rectify that and read a book a month in the coming year and create a book club around it. Because I need support. It's just like I can't prioritize it and make time for it. There's so many things I want to do and so many things I'd like to do. And it's freaky because I fear that I won't be able to do all the things. So I've got to focus and do all the things and try to do all the things. Am I ranting? Am I rambling? Maybe. But what I'm saying is partial truth. Anyways, I would like to read more, so that's good. That's a good thing you're doing. Appreciate that. Appreciate your efforts. Okay. These guys are banging on these guys. Oh, that needs to go like that. Also, if anybody feels the need to meme that sound I just made, wowee. I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay. Yes, boy. Get in there. Yeah. All right. What is next? Yes. These are all falling into place quite beautifully. Oh, this is good. This is going to be the part where the cockpit clips onto, is it not? We have a couple extra pieces and that freaks me out. Oh no, there's still one more thing to build. Okay, so this... Where does this slide on? Okay, it goes here. Then we've got one more bit. And then I think we're done our bags for the evening. Which means the stream is going to be coming to a close. Does that scare you guys? I know we normally stream till midnight, but this has been... I've been feverishly slamming these bricks down, and I think we're just about done here. In fact, I think we are done here. This clips on here, and then I'm going to show you what we built. I'm going to dog ear this page so I can find it next time. We're 105 pages into this build, my friends. That is impressive. So get that off to the side, and then we'll pop this up. Meow. Yeah, all right. Bam. So we have commenced roundening. The first stream we got finished with the gooch and some interior. This stream we did all of the roundiness to make this roundy boy round, as well as the center column here to sort of create the ridge of the roof, the center column of the build with the roundy boys on the end. So if it's sort of back, there it is. Yeah, it's starting to become more or less the Millennium Falcon. The cockpit will be cockpitting on here. This will be sort of the framework for all of the flaps to sort of fold down onto, I would imagine. I think that's how that'll look. Yeah, it's really, really cool. It's honestly the coolest Lego set I think I've ever built. Maybe a contender is the Scooby-Doo Mansion, which was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed that build. But I think, honestly, this is more fun than that was. It's a cool set once it's finished, but this is like, even in partial stages, it's quite impressive. Just like, yeah, it's a very, very clean build. This is great. Did you subscribe to the Action Figure of the Month Club? I did give them money. I didn't do the full international because I couldn't afford it. But I did throw some money their way, but not the likes of however much it costs to do the full international. I could not justify it. It was just too much money for your old Peppercine, unfortunately. But yeah, the Falcon is looking spectacular. I'm super, super down with this build, and I'm fucking loving it. So, without much further ado, I think this is where we part ways until this time next week. So thank you to everyone who took the time to come out and stream some Lego with their old Peppercine. I really, really do love this build. I'm very, very excited to see the conclusion of the Falcon. It's going to be dope to see it just finished. Like, it's a great looking set. It's a lot of fun. For like playability and fun for a young boy, for the intended age group. Oh shit, ages 9 to 14. Oh, maybe I'm too old for this. Yeah, it's very, very cool. I'm thoroughly impressed with the Millennium Falcon. I think it's an awesome set. So if you see one at your local Kmart, I don't know if those still exist. Do yourself a favor and get one. I think this set's a little bit out of rotation these days, but who knows? Maybe one's hiding somewhere for you. Maybe that's a thing. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for being a part of the Lego stream. It's always a pleasure to stream and hang out with you guys. Honestly, stream night is one of the best nights of my week. I enjoyed doing it oh so much, and it's fun to revisit Lego because it's been a long time. It's been a real long time. So next stream, this time next week, we will be finishing the Falcon, and that will be the final stream until next year. That's crazy to think about. This year has just blown by. You know, it did the parcel, it did the Kessel run in however many parsecs. Whew, some crazy shit. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. I'll see you guys next week. I will see you all fucking week long on the Discord. You know where to find me. You know how to ping me. So yeah, I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna stop saying thank you. Have yourselves a lovely night. Bye-bye.